So must switch on. Avionics on. Listen to ATIS.
Camden to Formation Golf, runway 06, wind 040 degrees, 12 knots, visibility greater than 10 kilometres, clouds scattered 4,500, temperature 26, QNH 1009er, on first contact Camden Tower or ground, notify receipt of Golf. Camden to Formation Golf, runway 06, wind 040 degrees, 12 knots, visibility greater than 10 kilometres, clouds scattered 4,500, temperature 26, QNH 1009er, on first contact Camden Tower or ground, notify receipt of Golf. Camden to
Okay, so yeah, the wind has picked up. It's almost all of it though is headwind, so it's okay. And he didn't say anything about turbulence or other weird things, so the clouds are well clear of where we are going to be, and visibility is right. So let's go to ground 121 point. Okay, so I've never made a change to frequencies,
No, so that for the big numbers and that for the little numbers.
Yep.
So just turn them.
And this changes what's in standby.
Yes,
right.
correct.
All right, so 121.90. There you go. All right, switch that across, and now we have ground, and I should set tower 120.10. That's correct. All right. Sorry. Good. Company ground, Cessna 172, Alpha Hotel Hotel Dual at the Scout hangar. Request start and taxi for circuits and received information Golf.
Bravo Delta Foxtrot, cleared visual approach, number 1. Bravo Delta Foxtrot, 3 miles. Bravo Delta Foxtrot, cleared visual approach, number 1. Cleared visual approach, Bravo Delta Foxtrot. Alpha Hotel Hotel start approved, taxi holding point Alpha, runway 06.
Start approved, holding point Alpha, runway 06, Alpha Hotel Hotel. So switch off avionics.
And let's go back to the checklist. I'll switch off the master switch for now. Alright, so throttle, brakes on, and the handbrake is on, so throttle 1/4 inch in, mixture, idle cutoff, propeller area is clear, master switch on, the beacon is on, so the engine is warm, so I'm going to go to ignition switch, I'm pretty sure it's this key here.
It's that one.
This one. Yeah, all right. Clear prop.
Try it again. Just a little bit more.
Yep. Clear prop.
Okay, so avionics on.
Bravo Delta Foxtrot, taxi to parking. Bravo Delta Foxtrot, taxi to parking. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Same to you, see ya.
Radios are set. Flaps
Flight Whiskey
are
Yankee,
retracted.
Good takeoff, mate, Whiskey Yankee.
Noise cancellation on. Circuit breakers all checked in. Alright. So we have clearance to taxi. So I'll be checking the mixture control. We can leave. Yeah. Should I leave the mixture now? Yeah. Now's a good time to do it. Right.
Alright, that's probably enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone up about 200.
Yep.
Alright, brakes and steering checked, instruments, okay, I'm going to do that another way. Alright, so handbrake.
Just let me take control because we're quite close to this wing
your
tip.
plane.
Just wait for them to...
Yep.
Alright, your aeroplane.
My plane. Play on the right. Yeah, okay. So I'll straighten up and check the brakes. Okay. Yep, my brakes good. Did you check your brakes? Yep.
Excellent.
A little noisy, but they're good. Right. Yeah, fuel on left is on the 10, right is on the 5.
So we got 91 litres. More than enough.
Yeah.
You might see the low fuel light come on sometimes.
Sure.
But we'll just taxi back to the Bowser
Yep.
when we're finished.
Sure. Like some interesting weather over there. But I
Yep.
think there's rain.
It is rain, yes.
Yeah. Okay, and the compass is working, turn coordinator is working, PI is working. Let's reduce the throttle a little. Brake. Into taxiway Alpha. So the plan is to do one circuit just as a warm-up and then
Yep.
do the solo, is that?
We'll probably do a normal circuit, then a flapless,
Oh, yep.
and a glide.
Yep.
And we'll just finish off with a normal, and if all that's good,
Sure, sure.
and the weather's still holding,
Yep.
I'll get you to do 2 circuits on
Got it.
your own.
Got it.
So if that rain shower comes in, that's going to ruin it for us.
Yeah, I have no problem. Like, as I said,
Yeah.
I'm always weather first. I just want to make sure I don't do anything stupid. To be happy with myself. And if the weather wants me to do it, I'll do it. I don't like big brakes when I'm learning something.
Yeah.
I've got to make sure that I don't regress. Alright, I'll park here, even though, yeah, windsock right now is okay. Alright, handbrake. Feet on the brakes. Okay, so this is the before takeoff checklist. So parking brake is set. Passenger seat backs and seat belts are secure. Combi doors closed and locked. Flight controls, just going to try per inch. So elevators, good. Ailerons, good. All free movement. Okay, flight controls. Just going to set QNH to 1009. That's 1009. Going to set the compass. That's on 33, right? Yeah, okay, that's coming in. Yeah. Is that like projected into the ignition minutes?
I reckon it's that. So anyway, let's do a circuit.
Right.
If it's no good, we might be best just to call it
Yeah.
rather than waste your money.
Yeah, no problem. Even that is a good opportunity to know when to abort. Alright, so I've set the direction indicator to the compass, set QNH, artificial horizon is good. Alright, that's it with the instrument settings. Fuel quantity, we checked it, we've got about 90 litres, sufficient for what we're about to do. Going to set mixture to rich now. Fuel selector valve is on both. And temperature is in the green, so let's do the higher RPM test. Soft throttle 1800. That's it. Magnetos on both, left, good, and right. That's good. The vacuum gauge. Green. The amp meter is on 0, 28 volts in the voltmeter. Annunciator panel. Check. Throttle idle. Check, and back to 1000. Yeah. I'm gonna move the throttle lock a little more. Feels a little loose. Okay, that's better. Now I'm going to turn on strobe and nav. We better do that now. Radios Avionics. So I've got ground selected now, and next is going to be tower 120.1. It's ready to go. Navigation, GPS, autopilot, and manual electric trim we don't use. Elevator trim set for takeoff. Flaps are retracted, and the takeoff safety briefing. So I'm going to do that from memory, even though I've got my notes here. So I'm going to abort the takeoff if one of the following conditions applies. If I don't have static RPMs over 2250, so around there. If halfway past the halfway point of the runway I have not achieved 60 knots, indicator airspeed. If the airspeed of course is not alive, if any of the T's and P's are not in the green, and if there are any unusual noises coming from the engine, the cabin, the doors, I will abort the takeoff by putting throttle to idle and applying brakes as required to slow down the plane and exit the runway. If I have become airborne and taken off with runway remaining and any of those conditions apply, for example engine failure, then I will re-land the aircraft. I'm going to put throttle to idle and ensure that I don't stall the plane by pitching forward and re-land, and then apply brakes as required and exit the runway. If I've become airborne with no runway remaining and there is an engine failure, then throttle will go to idle, pitch forward to avoid stalling, and look for a suitable place to land within 30 degrees of the nose, and I will not attempt to go back to the runway. If there is an engine failure, either downwind or above 1,000 feet, then I will, or if it's downwind, then I will attempt to land on the runway. I will pitch down and get the plane to gliding speed, which is 68 knots, and then
helicopter uniform.
and then re-land the plane. And that concludes the safety briefing.
Yes, Alpha Zulu Tower.
All right, so
Uniform Alpha
departure
Zulu,
briefing.
2 miles south of
So today
Prince
we are departing
inbound with Golf for United.
on runway. Oh, it's this one here. We're departing on
Alpha Zulu
runway
to join
06.
Downwind, runway 06, maintain 1,800.
So today,
Maintain 1,800, downwind 06.
yeah, thanks. So today we're departing on runway 06. Winds are quite strong, but they are headwind, so they're blowing from 40 degrees at 12 knots. No mention of tailwinds or turbulence. We'll see how that goes. I don't think there's any other plane or planes in the circuit right now, and there's no glide activities on either. Clouds are not a problem. There is a storm that potentially is coming from the south, so we better hurry up.
Yep.
And we'll see how the conditions change
Okay.
as we are up. And that concludes the departure briefing.
All right. So there's one thing we haven't said.
Yep.
And that's our transponder code. It's wrong at the moment.
Ah, sure. So that should be 3,000.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah. I'm used to that being automatic, but always being set properly. But all right. And that concludes.
Mike Yankee, County Ground, taxi to the right bay, I will advise code.
I should be looking at that when I do my instruments, really. That should be part of it. All right.
Yep.
Okay, and that concludes the departure briefing. So I'm ready to go. So I release the parking brake. And there's the lineup checks. So I'll do them.
Uniform Alpha Zulu, still off.
All right, let's go.
Uniform Alpha Zulu, cleared visual approach, main pad number 1. Visual approach, main pad number 1, Uniform Alpha Zulu.
I'm getting some new glasses. Prescription.
Ah.
To be able to do
You'll be able to see.
better. I still can, but there is a bit of fatigue. So, all right, I'll stop right here. So this holding point Alpha, runway 06. So I've got strobe, nav, good. QNH is set. Transponder is set. Going to switch now to the tower frequency. T's and P's are still green. Got my bug set, directional indicator. I think this is actually...
Uniform Alpha Zulu, main pad clear to land. Main pad clear to land, uniform Alpha Zulu.
Yeah, alright, so I'm sure I had that correctly back there, but drifted. Alright. So lineup checks completed, and the altimetry is also correct. So let's go. I'm gonna make my call. I've switched to 120.10. Right. Captain Tower, Alpha Hotel Hotel, holding point Alpha, runway 06, ready for circuits.
Alpha Hotel Tower, line up and wait.
Lining up and wait. Alpha Hotel Hotel.
Uniform Alpha Zulu, cross runway 06, taxi to parking.
Line up there. Sorry.
06,
You want you to
taxi to
enter
parking.
the runway, just line up.
Got it.
Station Hotel is now current, the wind 080 degrees 10 knots. Visibly ground 10 kilometres, there are showers in area. Cloud broken 4,600 and QNH 1008, Information Hotel.
Information Hotel, Alpha Hotel Hotel.
Yep.
So this is 1008.
Live in 2 in there, Alpha Hotel Hotel, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Alpha Hotel Hotel. Okay, so the most important things, the wind is still okay, but the QNH has changed. Right. Yeah, I've got good static RPMs, decent pace in the green.
Tempo Mavazoo is down and clear.
60 knots.
Just Mavazoo.
Rotate. Get my best rate of climb speed.
We want
Pitch
74 knots.
Yeah, pitch down. Okay, there you go. A little more. Trim. Pitch up. Yeah, it is bumpy. Alright. 500 feet. Still on the runway. Keep on heading. 75 knots. Pitch down. 800 feet. Clear right. Clear center. And clear left. But I'll extend it a bit more.
Mike Yankee, Squawk 3742, and report ready in the bay.
900 feet.
3742.
Clear right, center, left, and left turn. Right rudder to compensate it. Pitch up, get my best rate climb speed. 1200 feet. Coming out of the climb now, while continuing the turn. Very level, trim. RPMs. Clear right, clear center, clear left. Left turn. Degrees. Don't go too high. Oh, look at the green. Alright.
Yeah, I can't send you solo with that. It's threatening.
Do my call.
Yep.
Alpha Hotel, downwind, for touch and go. Brakes.
Hotel, number 1.
Mix was not rich when I took off, but it was still going like a rocket. Sorry. Cleared for touch and go. Number 1, sorry, Alpha Hotel. Oh man. Alright, the instruments are good, altitude is good, we've got some raindrops as well.
I should have picked that up.
Yeah,
so apologies for that. Too many flights today.
Alright. The threshold, 1500 RPM, 10 degrees flap. No wipers in this plane?
Nope.
Alright. Checking my speed is good. 1500 RPM, I'll do the flaps later. Just checking my speed, left turn. Right, center, left. I missed that, I didn't do a proper lookout. 1500 RPM. 80 knots. Level the wings. 20 degrees flap. 1500 RPM.
Element ground, number Mike Yankee, ready in the bay.
75
And Mike Yankee, taxi point Alpha, runway 06.
Taxi holding on point Alpha, runway 06, number Mike Yankee.
Trim.
Alpha Hotel, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Alpha Hotel.
What's for afternoon, say?
I just need to fix my position a little.
2 old pizza and fruit and nuts.
Alright. Clear right.
Lovely.
Clear center. Clear left. Left turn. Speed is good. I'll add some throttle. 75 knots. Reduce RPMs and full flap. Knots. Now add some throttle.
The tower, November Yankee radio, Wing 1 Alpha, runway 06, for right turn departure, checking to Shell Harbor. Request deliver from timing.
And Mike Yankee Tower, hold position.
Hold position, number Mike Yankee.
70 knots. Right. I need to grab a little due to the wind. Right, 65 knots. And idle. Pitch up.
And Mike Yankee, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, number Mike Yankee.
And full throttle. There was a bird. 60 knots, rotate. Pitch up to get my best climb speed. On the runway, extended. 75 knots.
And Mike Yankee, the set off wind is remaining in the left circuit. Clear the control zone climbing, clear for takeoff, make a right turn.
Traffic guided, clear for takeoff. Make a right turn, number Mike Yankee.
Right, 700 feet. Runway behind us. 800. Clear right. Clear center. Left. Left turn. 15 degrees.
I will do flapless this time.
Flapless, got it. Feet. Almost 1300, pitch down. 1300 feet. Reduce throttle. Trim. Right. Clear right, clear center, and clear left. Left turn. 30 degrees. Bumpy. Pitch down, don't take too much altitude. Right, downwind, so I'll make the call. Alpha Hotel, downwind for touch and go.
Alpha Hotel, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Alpha Hotel. Alright, brakes, and approach is down, mix is rich, fuel is sufficient, QNH is set. Picture strobe, nav, magnetos on both, Q select on both, and hatches and harnesses are secure. And at the threshold 1800 RPM.
November Mike Yankee, contact Sydney Centre, 124.55.
Keep the altitude.
Contact Sydney Centre, 124.55. Number Mike Yankee.
Right, so heading is good. A little more for the 45 degrees from the threshold. Altitude good, speed is good, 80 knots. Yeah, right. Clear right, clear center, and clear left. So decrease to 1500 RPM and left turn. Speed is dropping quickly, so let's pitch down and increase RPMs by a little. 80 knots, yep. There's the runway. Level the wings. 80 knots. Speed is good. Heading is good. I can see the runway. 75 knots. I'll increase speed a little. Right, so this is going to be shallower, so it's going to look a little different on the runway. A little more. Clear right, center and left turn. About 80 knots. Air profile looks good. 75 knots. Add some RPM. Air profile is good, speed 75 knots. Mix is rich. We don't have clearance to touch and go yet.
Oh,
Oh
we
no,
did.
actually we do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do.
Okay. Right. Reducing RPMs, drop speed 75 knots. And idle. Alright. Now flaps, so I can go for full throttle and rotate. .74, 75 knots. Best climb speed. Trim. Yep, it's good. Runway behind us. 500 feet.
Alright, we'll do a glide approach this time.
Glide. Got it. Alright, 700 feet. Heading is good. 75 knots. Almost at 800 feet. Clear right, clear center. Clear left. Left turn. Continue the turn, 15 degrees. Right, come out of the turn now and almost reached altitude. Pitch down. Oh, and the rain is picking up. Very cool. Reduce RPMs. Clear right, clear center, and clear left. Left turn. Alright, pitch down a bit, reduce my altitude. Right. Alpha Hotel Hotel downwind for touch and go. Glide approach. Glide approach, sorry.
Alpha Hotel Hotel, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Alpha Hotel Hotel. Alright, engine is good. Brakes, check, undercarriage is down. Mix is rich. Fuel is efficient, instruments all good. T&P screen. DI heading good. Strobe, nav and magnetism good. Altitude is still good.
Alright, just pull the throttle.
Alright, and simulating engine failure. So I'm going to get to my best to my climb speed. It's only one. 65 knots. Sorry,
that's glide speed.
68 knots.
Yes.
So pitching up while I'm turning. And there's my 68 knots. Pitch down a little, come on. While I'm turning, good, good. Trim for this. There's a runway. Okay, I've got the speed. I can here with my turn. Right. I'm not sure if ATC got that this is a glide approach.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You're clear to land anyway.
Oop. Go back, she continue the turn. The speed is really fluctuating, but I think that's gusts. on in a moment. Degrees flap, 20 degrees flap, pitch down. I'll do full flap once we go over. Yeah, full flap now. Knots. Pull up. Yeah, come on. Okay. Flaps up. Full throttle. 50 knots. And 60 knots. Rotate. Alright. Runway behind us, 500 feet. Pitch down. 700. And 800. Clear right, center, and clear left. Left turn, 15 degrees. Feet. 1100. There's a runway. And 1300. And level the wings. Trim. Reduce throttle. Clear right, center, and left. Left turn, 30 degrees. Are we continuing circuits?
I could make this full stop.
Yep. I will still have good weather. Alpha Hotel, downwind for full stop. Brakes, undercarriage.
Second attention.
Full stop.
Full stop, Alpha Hotel.
Alpha Hotel, you clear to land.
Clear to land, Alpha Hotel. Alright, flaps up, mixes rich, instruments good, TCP's in the green, strobe, nav, magnetus on go.
Campbell ground, Cessna Bravo Mike X-ray is on taxiway Charlie. Request taxi for departure to the training area. Received of information, hotel.
Bravo Mike X-ray, counting ground, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 06.
On Alpha runway 06, Bravo Mike X-ray.
10 degrees flap. Mix is rich. I've taken a bit of altitude, strip that. Reduce RPM, 1500. A little more. Clear right, clear center. Clear left. Right. I'll do 20 degrees flap. I'm a little high. Pitch down. For my speed, 75 knots. Reduce RPMs, right. Pitch down, 70 knots. Clear right, center, and clear left. Left turn. Pitch down, 70 knots, 75 knots. And I will deploy full flap here. ended up a little high because I got 100 feet at the end of downwind. So I've got clearance to land. I can see the windsock with a crosswind.
Oh, it's very light.
Yeah. But yeah, in the older days I just couldn't see the...
Well, the showers have gone.
Yeah. It has stopped, yeah. 70 knots.
Get back on that centre line.
Yep. That's better. A bit of throttle just to get my speed up. 70 knots. Better. Ups, mix rich. Idle. Nice.
Right, do you want to go solo?
I think, yeah, I can.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good
Yeah,
up there.
there's no rain. The wind is, I think I can manage the wind.
Yeah. No, the wind's quite calm actually. But just 2 circuits?
Yep.
1 touch and go.
One touch and go, single one in.
Alpha Hotel, taxi to parking.
Let me do it. Alpha Hotel will taxi in to Runup Bay Delta there, and student will return for 2 solo circuits and request permission to remain in the Runup Bay.
Alpha Hotel, okay, it's approved. When ready, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 06.
Holding point Alpha, runway 06, Alpha Hotel.
Okay. So I'm going to drop you off here.
Yep. So you don't need to do your run-up checks again.
Just go straight to takeoff.
Just go straight to takeoff. Just remember when the aircraft performs better again, because you got less weight.
Yep.
Without me.
So there is one plane over there. Obviously that's going to go by the time I get there.
He's doing a departure.
But if he was still there, like what's the etiquette? Wait for them to go first, or do I?
No. If they're in the run-up bay, you just taxi past them.
Okay, if I don't need to do my
Yeah.
tests, okay, there's no like I got here first, or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's right. I'll just put your flaps up.
Yeah.
All right. So
Ropes and but all good.
if you don't feel comfortable, just go around. Have another go.
If I don't feel comfortable with the landing, if it's not
Yep.
established, something
Yep.
is wrong, do
Yep.
I go around? Sure.
Yep. All right. Good.
Right. So, thank you. So you could be on the radio. See you soon. Okie dokie, let's go. I'll leave the window open. It's just me again. This is a little insane, but no, it's good. Let's do this. So I'm on ground. I'm on the tower frequency. I'll just leave it at that. Into taxiway Alpha. Brake a little. Okay, so I'm going to go straight to holding point Alpha. is rich, fuel is sufficient, T's and P's in the green. I think that the directional indicator has changed a little. So let's get that sorted. No, actually it's good. Alright. Captain Tower, Alpha Hotel Hotel, holding point Alpha, runway 06, ready for circuits.
Alpha Hotel Hotel Tower, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Alpha Hotel Hotel. Let's do this. Cameras are working. Yes. My second solo. Alright. Full throttle. Pins at pace in the green. Airspeed is alive. Static RPMs are good. 50 knots. 60 knots and rotate. Woo! Yes, I reached my best climb speed. Pitch up. Okay, altitude for best climb speed. Runway's behind me. Drop the nose a little.
Camden Tower, Cessna Bravo Mark X-ray is ready, holding point Alpha, runway 06 for a crosswind departure to the north.
600 feet.
I like X-ray. Traffic upwind, Cessna remaining in the circuits.
Heading is good. 700 feet.
Cessna ahead, remaining in the circuit, cleared for takeoff, Bravo Mark X-ray.
800 feet, or go a little more. Clear right, clear center, clear left, left turn, 15 degrees, mix is rich, 1100 feet, pitch up a little, 1200 feet, there's runway, and 1300 feet, pitch down, trim, clear right, clear center, clear left, left turn, 38 degrees, bit of bumpy, pitch down, don't get too much altitude. Okay. Alpha Hotel downwind for touch and go. Brakes.
Alpha Hotel Hotel, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Alpha Hotel. Alright, instruments are good, T&P's in the green, mix is rich, magnetors on both, strobe, nav, on, and fuel selector on both. Right, reach the threshold, 10 degrees flap, get back into the circuit, just drifted a little bit to the right. Alright, that's better, 1300 feet, get my speed right, a little more, pitch down, 1300 feet, 75 knots. Alright, so left turn, clear right, clear center, clear left, left turn, coordinated, 1500 RPM, ignore, 75 knots. Don't turn too much. Right, 20 degrees flap. Pitch down, go speed, there should be 75 knots here. Clear right, clear center, clear left, left turn. speed is good, 75 knots. Speed is good, 75 knots. Trim for the speed. Bumpy. Got our headwind now, which is good. Back on the center line. Bit of throttle. Speed. Under control. Speed is a little low, but okay. Idle. Alright. Flap up. And full throttle. 50 knots, 60 knots, rotate. Up. Trim. The runway is behind me, mix is rich. Pitch up a little more, get to 75 knots. Get my heading right. 700 feet. Pitch down. Trim. 800 feet.
Cadet Tower, Mike Whiskey, Yankee Tower, that maybe 1,900, 1,800 information, hotel now.
Clear right. Clear center. Clear
Mike
left.
Whiskey Yankee, counter, dry left base, runway 06. Maintain 1,800 for 2 miles.
Right turn.
Left base 106 and maintain 1,800, Mike Whiskey, Yankee.
1,200 feet. Pitch up. Continue climb. That's it. Reach my altitude. Reduce RPM. Exit the turn. Trim. Clear right. Clear center. Clear left. Right turn. Sorry, left turn. Left turn. Trim. 30 degrees. Good. Oh man, I've gone too hard. Jesus. Alpha Hotel, downwind for full stop.
Alpha Hotel, cleared to land.
Clear to land, Alpha Hotel. Brakes good. Approach is down. Mix is rich. Fuel is sufficient. Instruments are good. My altitude is now back in order. Speed is good. Strobe, nav, magnetos on both. 1500 RPM. And fuel selector is on both. And okay, speed is good for 10 degrees flap. A little more, get to about 45 degrees from the threshold. Maintain altitude. A little more. Speed 70 knots, okay. Clear right, clear center, clear left, left turn. 1500 RPM. Losing altitude, that's good. 20 degrees flap. Get my heading right. That's better. Okay. There is a runway. Speed.
Mike Whiskey Yankee 2 miles.
Mike Whiskey Yankee, cleared visual approach, follow the Cessna mid-base.
Clear visual approach and looking for traffic, Mike Whiskey Yankee.
Alright, speed is good, 75 knots. 20 degrees flap. Clear right, center, left. And let's do my left turn. Reduce, idle, oh, almost. Less, 1500 RPM. Indicated, and full flap. 75 knots. trim. There's almost a glide. You see the windsock, there's no significant wind right now. Both windsocks actually look flat. Oh, now I picked up headwind. Good. Right, speed is good, 65 knots, very good. Right. That's it. Circuit to complete. Tipping up the elevators. Pressure of the front wheel.
Hotel, taxi to the bay and pick up instructor and then taxi to parking.
Taxi to pick up my instructor and then to parking. Alpha Hotel Hotel.
Mike Whiskey Yankee, clear to land.
Clear land, Mike Whiskey Yankee.
Alright, a little sweaty. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. No, it was actually was a little bit the first one.
Why is that?
I don't know, it's weird psychology.
Mike Whiskey Yankee, taxi to parking.
Taxi to parking,
I
Mike
just-
Whiskey Yankee.
I had tiny more stress than the first one. Maybe because it was a longer one, but all good.
Oh, you were doing a touch and go, that's probably why.
Maybe, yeah, it was a new one.
Just hang on, there's
I'm
an
sorry.
aeroplane.
Yeah, she check. I'm happy with the landings. The landings were actually, I felt good about them at least.
Yeah, they looked alright.
Compared to last week. So what's the next one?
3 circuits.
Yep.
And you taxi back on your own. And the one after that's a door-to-door solo. Where
Awesome.
I don't even go with you.
It's going to be very strange.
Yeah.
That happens. Alright, let's go. I'll give him some more clearance actually. Okay, should be good. Yep. I'm just thinking about the propeller wash, but at this distance it should be okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Go. And I think I turned the front wheel too much and it took a while to get it unstuck so I can go to the right.
Ah.
Okay, so now I've got 4 flights to put in my log because I haven't logged last week's flights. I didn't have a red pen.
Right.
I thought I'd do it today.
We'll go straight to the Bowser. Let's hope this guy doesn't go in front of us.
Yeah.
If he does, we'll walk over and move CPQ to slow down. Bit of backfiring going on.
Yeah, notice that. Came from this plane.
Yes.
Photography.
Yeah, bugger. Oh no, straight ahead.
It's posing. Right. That's fuel. Just mindful of the right wing. Is this spacing good?
Yep.
Alright. It'd be nice to have a line to follow here as well.
Yeah, it would be. But you got all different size aeroplanes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's good.
That's good.
I'll park here. Alright, so I'll do the shutdown. Okay, so handbrake or parking brake. Electrical equipment off, avionics master switch off.
Ignition switch is off.
We ended up doing an hour.
It felt a little less than that actually. And don't worry about the control lock, it's selected.
No, don't worry about that.